books and tuition, and awards for being an inspirational leader. If you're watching this video and thinking to yourself, this sounds like me. If you're really wanting to find a way to impact others and yourself in a great way, and if you're inspired to be a leader dedicated to creating lasting positive change, we encourage you to learn more about the society and join us in making this a better world.
Okay, so hopefully that gave you just a little bit more insight into what exactly the organization's goals are for the students that are involved within the society. So, again, I'm going to take this moment to congratulate everyone who is here with us. What you just saw, the layout of the process, the step-by-step process it takes in order to get inducted into society. Your student, your child, your relative has went through this process. They went through this process and they're here today. And you all should be proud of yourselves. You should be proud of yourselves that you've answered that email or responded to that letter and you went with it. Leaders, they do one of the two things. They either go get and figure out, okay, what's this society? What is this before I pay this fee? What exactly am I committing to? Or they just go with the flow. They take that risk because risks are needed in order to develop as an individual, as a student, as a human being. And you all did that, which is why you're here today. So congrats. I'm gonna clap one more time. Please clap with me. Congratulations for being here. Can't you tell I love clapping? Congratulations for being here again. One of the bigger things I want for you to be able to take away from me and speaking tonight is staying involved with NSLS. So you're going to join an organization, you're going to remain involved, you're going to take advantage of many of the opportunities that they present for you, and NSLS is no different. And I say this because, like I mentioned already, we're a baby. We're growing still. We've come very far, and y'all have come far with us. And I just want to touch on some of the importances when it comes to sticking with student organizations such as this honor society and many of the others that you would probably be involved with. Or if this is your only one, here are some reasons to stay involved. So if you look at the screen, I have a few little realms pointed out from enrichment, support, and benefits. I'm going to touch on each one. So, who has an idea of what I mean by enrichment? What is enrichment? I know, you were like, you weren't supposed to ask us any questions. You're just supposed to be talking. It's fine. It's cool. I'm going to throw curveballs. Anyway, even my e-board, when I say enrichment, what do you think of as a college student? Huh? Rewards. Rewards. What else? I heard something else. Growing. Thanks. What else? It's cool. I can say what rewards and growing. So when it comes to enrichment, those are opportunities and these are moments for you to develop and grow as a student, like I said, as an individual and as a human. And that is what a student organization should provide for you. And that's what NSLS provides for you. So enrichment, opportunities for you to grow and be at your best for when you leave the organization. Or not leave the organization, but leave this institution. So I have up here volunteer work. We provide many opportunities for you to get out into this community and get involved. What's more important than racking up than volunteer hours? The more you get up there in those years of school, and the more interested you get in certain organizations or certain opportunities, they're going to be looking to you to provide some kind of volunteer hours. But volunteer hours, of course, aren't the only benefit of, taking advantage. It's just good to get out there and give back. As we give and as you are given opportunities to take advantage of, it's good to provide those opportunities for others. Help one another out. That's what we're supposed to do. Social events. When we get there, we'll provide social events. These are events that you should take in consideration when you want to network. You want to network, you want to build a support team, outside of the usual. Your friends, your family, even your classmates. Social events, social gatherings. Come take a load off. Just come hang out, relax, get to know us and what we would provide for you in, a more personable manner. It's good to have those personable rapports, and this is a way where you can create those. Conferences. Conferences is a big thing. As you go into the career, or whatever career that you're striving for, hopefully you're making demands to create opportunities of professional development. And that's what conferences are for. And what better time than to get yourself familiar with professional conferences than right now? And NSLS will provide that. I think we have 2 conferences or a workshop in that nature at least every semester. And it's something that we're wanting to open up to everyone who is included in this organization. Because while we're going to learn to become better, professionals for you all, and in general, we want those opportunities to spread for you too. Because that's important when you're becoming a leader in this world. E-board positions. That's point blank. Unfortunately, people graduate and people go away, which leaves open spots of leadership on our e-boards. Our executive board is full of awesome, lovely people, and they have taken that jump, that leap of faith to get on board and lead and bring you all here. You know what I mean? Come get involved. Come get higher up in your organization so you can learn different skill sets that you can take to workplaces outside of this, that you can take to other organizations. Anything, like I said, to improve who you are and what you can provide for wherever you're going. And then I have committees. I think it was a few years ago, me and my e-board tried to produce committees. So for each e-board position, you got like fundraising and social events chair and that sort of thing. Well, typically you try to have committees to help make things happen. That was a nice trial run back then, but that is something, if it's not, like it's a step down, but not really. Everyone is a leader when you get involved with this organization, but if you don't want to be on an executive board, but you still want to have something to do more conclusive with your organization, committees. It's a great way to get involved and make things happen on your campus. So the next thing to touch on is support. Everyone remembers those S&Ts, your success networking teams. Don't just look at them as groups that you met up with to complete whatever for the speaker broadcasts. Don't think of them as that. That was a networking opportunity, whether you knew that or not. That was a support system, whether you knew that or not. And sometimes support systems you're put with a group of people and boom, there it is. Sometimes it has to grow a little bit, and sometimes you have to take initiative to reach out to those individuals in order to create that support system. And I challenge each and every one of you to do that within your groups. Because initially when it comes down to it, that's what you're for. We're all here for support. Your parents and family and all the same thing, family and friends are all here for support. So is your success networking teams. Support. I have up here resume enhancement. Whenever you get a chance, go onto our website, societyleadership.org. Take a look at all the benefits that are available to you. And one of those up there when it comes to support is resume enhancement. We do have our career services downstairs. Sometimes it's just good to get a couple more eyes, friends, people, like family. Sometimes it's just good to get a couple more eyes to check out that resume to make sure everything is being applied and implemented as it should be when you turn it into prospective human resource people. Those important people hire you. You know what I mean? Advisors. Like I mentioned, I'm co-advisor. My other advisor's in here somewhere. She's kind of cool, Mindy Johnson. We're definitely people to come talk to. You can learn different things from us. We can support you in different ways that maybe the e-board can't. Maybe your friends can't. Maybe your family can't. Maybe those at your job can't. Utilize everyone in your circle. We will not turn you away. We're here to help because we don't produce just nobody out of Western Kentucky University. You know what I mean? Leaders, like I said, we build leaders for a better world. up here. Success coaches. That is another thing that's available on the website. You might not think, you might think it's a little silly, but sometimes you might hit that rock. You need to talk to somebody who can get you out of that rut. Success coaches. What better way to support you when it comes to you leaving an institution like this and growing in big people world? And then Motivational Mondays. Motivational Mondays is very cute. I say cute, I don't mean it like that, but it is cute. As soon as you are inducted, or even if like as soon as they pay their fee and all that sort of thing, yes, you're entered into an email server where you receive all kinds of motivational videos, articles, and quotes every Monday of this year. And sometimes you're just gonna, I don't read all of them, but there'll be one day where I'm just like, what they got to say today? And it'll get me through my week. It's great, it's support. It gets you through your goals. It helps you tackle your goals, and it helps you succeed. Motivational Monday is just another small step, another way to support you as you grow. Okay. And then I'm moving on to benefits. So you see the first thing, NSLS gear. Everyone loves gear, right? No matter what organization you're a part of, I don't care what you have to say about it. You want that t-shirt that's going to show off your pride for that organization. Why else do you show up to many of the events on campus? To get that free t-shirt, right? Not saying these are free, but it's geared to show off that pride. So, you get NSLS gear, shirts, all that cool stuff. A job bank. If you go onto this job bank, and this again is on the website, you go on this job bank, you type in and look up, I don't know, a specific area that maybe you're interested in moving to later, or a specific category or area of career field. This job bank will bring up those opportunities for you. Boom, click of a button. Take advantage. Partner discounts. So NSLS partners with different retailers and that sort of thing in order to get you discounted memberships and discounted items. And the last one I checked out, and I know it might sound silly, but they partner with like a yoga thing, like a live streaming yoga company. And so typically it would be like $13 a month, but it was like $5 a month. I tried out like a trial. It was actually pretty cool. But that's just an example. They have many other examples. That's just the one that I looked at. So partner discounts. And then honorship cords. Who in here is graduating either this December, or wait, that's this month. Oh my goodness, who's graduating this month, as in next week, or May? Raise your hand high. Yes, I see y'all. We're out of here. I'm excited. So you get honorship cords, so that way you can further just show off your pride whenever you're walking down, shaking Kaboni's hand. I was an NSLS. You know what I mean? Enrichment support benefits. Think about it. So, as I wrap up talking, this is the best picture I could find. Really. I was limited with pictures. I just want to give everyone a final thank you for joining us in this journey and for taking the steps to be here today. And like she said, this has been the biggest induction class. I mean, we started from lowly old when I got inducted. It was probably like 7 of us, I don't remember. And then we even got down to where we were just inducting numbers here and there. It doesn't matter, the numbers don't matter, because as long as you touch a person here or there to join your organization, that's all that matters, and that one person is going to take you a step further. But this is ridiculous. This is the biggest class ever, and I thank you so much for concluding my involvement with this organization directly, y'all. This has been really awesome, and I'm so glad and happy that you are being inducted today. Keep in mind all of the things that we talked about. Meet us halfway. Come and make those connections. And those who are graduating, I'll see y'all. I'll see y'all December, if you're graduating in December. If y'all need anything, please reach out to any of us. And once again, congratulations. Thank you so much.